playing around with my new toy. Yeah, the lights move. There's a nebula. All suspended inside the bowl. So I hope to get the full model one day. Yeah, it works opposite, north to south. North and south are opposites. Lights up top in the north, they'll show up on the bottom in the south. They're jiggling around in there. Now we can use this light as the moon, and hopefully you can notice that it shows the moon in behind the stars. But of course I've got it backwards. I've got the moon light back here for the moon, and the fixed stars are on the bowl. So just reverse that, and that's what we have in nature, in our night sky. The moon is in front of these background stars. The sun moves across in front of them. But then of course you've got the Milky Way, which is right in the centre of the creation. So you'll have the moon on the outside of those. Will work like this. The moon will work like this with the planets, but not with the background stars. They're further out. 3 systems, or 4 if you call the sun. The sun's 1, then you have the ring of fire planets, then you have the Milky Way, then you have the background stars. So basically, see this southern circle, you get the northern rotation creating the opposite southern rotation. Now I'll show you what I see down inside the container. The holographic images floating around in there. Pretty cool, eh? But when I put a sheet of black paper down the bottom, they disappear. No longer visible. I thought, well, they'll obviously come back if I put a sheet of white paper there. Once again, they don't turn up. Why is that? I thought maybe the bottom's very reflective. It possibly is. Got a bit of a sheen to it. I thought, what happens if I put water in there? So I covered that white area down there with water, and once again they disappeared. That was clear water. I put salted water down there, still the same. So I think it's just looking down like this, you're getting a bit of a glare of the sheen of the bottom of the bowl. But neither of those tests altered the side image, this elevation. Pretty cool, eh? Good trick to show children. Great toy. I mean, they've known this for 100 years. You know, you don't experiment with parabolic mirrors and stuff unless you know how the sky works. They've known all along. They know the whole system. That's where you get the black tube TVs. You know, the TVs are full of gas. They're under pressure to vacuum. I say under pressure, I say vacuum. It's in a vacuum, and you've got an electrostatic charge. So it's got an electrical system going on. It's got gas in there and the vacuum. You don't come up with these ideas if you don't know how the earth works. They know darn well how it works. What else can I do? More stars. Nebula. Let's just show you what happens over the night. So nothing, and then as the night comes on, this is turning right. The back of the sun is showing up everything, stars, everything, and then it turns away over the night, doesn't it? This is what's happening. It turns in the vortex, so you're not going to see it the full light all night long. It'll fade in the beginning of the evening and then fade out, but another one will come in behind it. Every time one fades out, there's another one right behind it on the track. You never see a full star doing all those star trail rotations. No. Maybe maybe up north you might, or no, I can't see it. No, you do star trails, you can see it. Nothing does a full rotation like this. They're always fading in, another one coming in, coming out. One fades out, one comes in. Look, the moon phasing as it goes around. Well, it doesn't go around the sun catches up to it, but it does the same thing. See, it phases like this into the sun. It comes out from behind the sun. It's becoming night time. I mean, becoming full moon, I should say. Crescent coming around. Well, it is night time. You have full moon behind the back of the sun at night, which is on the Milky Way side, then phases out again. So it's coming around this side, so the crescent's on your left. Now it's going the opposite side, isn't it? Phasing the opposite way. It's all going around the vortex, the central vortex. Coming in, waxing, full moon, de-waxing, no moon, around the back of the sun, or into the sun. It's back of the sun. Back of the sun, full moon. In the sun, no moon. Then during the day you start seeing it till it gets around right into the back of the sun, then waxing out again. If I think of any other experiments, I'll give them a go.